Yo, what is up, guys? We finally managed to do it and gone and dropped a 4K damage game after numerous 3,500 damage games.
Try not to kill us. One on water, right?
200,
right
200
here,
away, 200 away.
Right here, right here. Correct me. I'm die.
Need help! I've got it, baby! For episode number 3, episode 25 to episode 50 to another episode of the Road to 4K, episode 80, episode 90. 24 flesh. Here we go.
Oh wow, I missed everything. With you. Life. On me. The fuse is broken. One. No, nice. No one. On me. That's likes. Tractor, just one. Oh my god.
Nice.
Down low, boys.
On your own.
Not Panda.
Not on him.
Not. Dead. One, knocked. Dead. Right, still press.
Alright, so the day has finally come. After 2 years since dropping our first ever 4K on Horizon, it's been about a year stretch that this whole series has been running. 113 episodes, technically a few more because we have dropped a few 4Ks here and there in other episodes that we've released recently. But yeah, we've got through it. We've got a 4K on every single legend. I mean, originally the challenge, well, we've mixed it a couple of times. It was just getting 4Ks on legends that I liked, such as Horizon and Bangalore. And then once we did that, we then introduced this challenge of getting a 4K damage badge before reaching 1,000 kills on a legend. If we reached 1,000 and we didn't get the 4K, we moved on to the next one. And yeah, we did that all the way through to Caustic. And then once we did Caustic, I thought, whilst this game mode, this revival game mode was about, I thought I'd jump in and just finish the others off because it was relatively easy to get a 4K damage badge in that game mode. But yeah, what a challenge and a journey it's been. If anyone is getting dry of content in Apex, or you know, you're running out of like a will to kind of play, or you're getting a bit bored, I really highly advise to try and do this kind of challenge. Like, it is so good. It forces you to play legends you'd never ever play. Like, and you learn how good some legends are. Like, I used to think Newcastle was absolutely trash. I wouldn't play him. The reason why he has the lowest pick rate in Apex, and yeah, he's actually really good. Like, I played him and he's one of the most fun legends I've ever played. Like, he's such a solid player, especially if you learn to use him right. Like I say, once you're about, I don't know, 200-300 kills in with a legend, you got the grips of them pretty well. By the time you're reaching like 600 to 1,000 kills, you have truly mastered that legend in my eyes. Like, I was hating Caustic, but by the time we got to the 1,000 kills, that 950 kill mark, I could easily play him like pretty well, like in certain scenarios. I knew exactly what his strengths are. I mean, I know his strengths are pretty obvious, you know, in that you just get the just trap up a building and hold it down. But yeah, it teaches so much about different legends on the game. It just keeps it fresh as well, you know. You're not just playing the same legend over and over again. All that being said, it's over, you know. The 4K Road to 4K series is done. We've completed it. I know when another legend comes out, it's something else to grind for, but ultimately we'll never like come back to this challenge again in terms of uploading, you know, 3K plus damage games for a specific legend. And it kind of brings me on to what the hell am I going to upload now? Because since I started YouTube a long time ago, like, I've always just done YouTube for myself and just making, you know, content like just that I'd enjoy and like I like watching. I'm probably the most popular viewer is probably me. I just watch all my videos. I love it, like you know, watching back on cool good games and stuff like that. But since we started the Road to 4K series, we were on about 50 subs, and then at the time of recording this, we're on like just over 300 subs, which is absolutely madness. Like, we've had tons and tons of support for the series and for the channel, and I think it's like drawn a lot of people in. And yeah, you know, big thank you to everyone who's subscribed and who does watch the videos. Like, it's the support's been amazing. But yeah, ultimately we're done on the Road to 4K now. I think, you know, I did it as a bit of a help guide as well as a challenge. You know, we tried to go back in and talk about where we get more damage and potentially help others in where they might be going wrong and not getting enough damage. But yeah, for now, that brings us on to what the next few uploads and what the rest of the channel will look like. Close to the end of this Road to 4K series, I've tried to squeeze in other videos here and there and just see how they kind of go down. And some have done really well, some have done like okay, some have actually done so much better than my Road to 4K videos. Like, for example, I dropped the 5K damage one with Rampart, and I thought that did pretty well because it's such a high damage game. It was a really fun game, and it only like got under like 100 views or something like that. And then I dropped the one where we kind of carried someone to their first victory, you know, the first ever game they got 0 damage, 0 assists, 0 everything, right? And that performed so much better, right? It was like almost 200 views or something. And then even some of the spectating videos, like the solos one, the Mad Maggie one, that got to like 4K or something like that, like, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, I've been trialing with different ones here and there. I think ultimately the kind of content I'm going to go down is just like, I wouldn't say generic Apex content, but it's just going to be stuff where maybe we get a couple of high kill games and we try and make a bit of a story about it, or, you know, we kind of talk you through what was going on, or I don't know, something just a little bit more toned down and yeah, just a bit more, I don't know, normal kind of Apex content. I think we will do some more challenges as well, you know. I think it'd be fun to potentially try and do it where we kind of get, you know, a win with every weapon or a win with every legend or something like that, and we cram it all into one video. That could be kind of a cool little challenge. I think for now, I'm just going to literally just play Apex, and if we get good games, I'll upload it. The kind of challenge that I'm going to kind of do and set myself is to try and get 1,000 kills on all the legends. So we have got a few where we got the 1,000 kills because of the Road to 4K series, but there was a ton where we got the 4K so early on that I have barely ever played that legend. So for example, Catalyst and Conduit, I got the 4K on them in the second ever game I played with them. So I genuinely have like under 50 kills with them. So there's so much scope to kind of try them out and play them. So yeah, I won't mind playing them for a bit. I don't know if I'm just going to solidly play that legend up to 1,000 kills, or maybe I'll just jump about between them all. And yeah, maybe we'll try and go into like kind of talk about like, you know, changes that have happened. So whenever there is an update in like, you know, for example, Vantage recently had one and Crypto had one, we'll make a video about them. We'll just play them for a while and I'll try and get some good clips and maybe a good game and we'll make a good video on it. Who knows? But yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do for now. We'll see what happens. You know, like I say, I think the Road to 4K series is completely done. Even when a new legend comes back, I don't think I'm going to revive it. I think we'll try and get a 4K with that legend. You know, if we do get close to something, it ends up being a good game, I'll upload it. But if it's like I get 3.5k damage and we only get like 3 kills, I probably won't upload it because that's a pretty like boring game. Like I want to be potentially setting a bar and a limit of like 10 kills plus, and I'll upload the video. So that might be our new kind of standard that we set at. But yeah, hope you've all enjoyed the 4K series. I know I've sure enjoyed making it. Yeah, here's to future ideas and future videos, and hopefully we get something sorted. There is potential as well that I may be jumping on some other games as well and trialing uploading them. I'm liking the look of, I think, is it what, like Delta Force Black Hawk or something coming out, a bit like Battlefield. I won't mind making a video on that. It's probably out by the time I've released this video, to be fair. So yeah, you might see that pop up, and we'll see how that does. But yeah, hope you enjoy the series, hope you enjoy this video, and hope you enjoy a little montage at the start as well. But yeah, until the next video, I'll see you later. Peace.